So it looks like KayFlock's cousin, Dthang, is due to be released within the week. And even if he doesn't get released within the week, his discharge date is at the end of the year, November. Are you guys ready to get some of this Bronx real drill music back on the scene? I mean, you know New York's been missing something hot since Pop Smoke's death. You can't deny that. Then we have KayFlock on the rise. He gets locked up. Dthang was riding alongside of him. Even though there were ops, he gets locked up. And now it's been kind of dry, you know what I mean? So a lot of the fans are happy. They're ready for Dthang to come home. They're expecting new music. Now, one of the things I did notice, there is a lot of fans scared for Dthang to touch down. They're really just hoping that he's not going to get picked up by the feds with no type of indictment. You know how they did Chef G, you know how they did KayFlock. The feds came and picked up their cases, and now they're facing federal charges, right? So we know that between the gang violence in the Bronx, there's been a lot of back and forth between him and both sets. So a lot of the fans are skeptical, man. They're scared. They're crossing their fingers, hoping that he is going to make it out the door without the feds picking him up, right? And it could happen. The feds could pick up Dthang, right? Because we know we ain't going to touch on all the crimes and all the stuff and all the alleged things that they got going on with the Bronx drill music and all that. But there is a possibility that the feds could pick up Dthang. Let's just hope that the kid walks out those doors, come home, drop some music, get his family up out the hood, and really, you know what I mean, make something of his life. Take his cousins a sample and see that KayFlock got locked up for a body. Now he's facing RICO federal charges or whatnot. Like, learn from other people's mistakes. You don't necessarily have to be the one to go through it for you to learn, right? Learn from other people's experiences. Take a look around you and see what could really go down if you don't change your ways and take advantage of the situation and make something of yourself, man. This doesn't happen to the normal person every day in the hood. Not everybody could drop a few songs, get a following, and have a chance to make something of themselves, you know? So hopefully he comes home and do the right thing, stay out the way, you know, especially if he doesn't get picked up by the feds, you know, take that as a blessing and do what you gotta do, man. Get back to this music. I'm seeing the Dougie B's saying he's gonna turn himself in soon. I mean, sometimes it is what it is, man. Sometimes jail is the only thing that could slow us down when we live in that fast life. I've been there, I know. You know, so I don't know how to not stay in the house and stay out the way and stay out of trouble when I was 17. You know, I couldn't stay in the house for 2 seconds. I had to be up and going, you know. Like, it took jail for me to really appreciate the things that I didn't have, the small things, and not mind being in the house for hours at a time or whatnot, because I just came from an environment that I was caged in 23-1, right? So when I got back home, being in the house didn't bother me because I had cable, I had good snacks, so it took jail to slow me down and be able to appreciate those things, you know, and being able to be in the house and not feel like I was locked up in the house. Before I ever did any time, I couldn't be in the house. I felt locked up. So yes, sometimes it takes jail for, you know, people to get a little bit of common sense and slow down, because the way we move when we 17 in these streets, man, it's either life in jail or death, man. And sometimes that's the only way we slow it down, you know? Let me know what y'all think, though, man. Y'all know I be coming bushy to the shitty.
Oh, she fuck like gang, nigga. Capping they raps. I thought mouth pussy. Oh, she fuck with the ops. Guns, like, I done built to the top. I'm just gon' act really capping they raps. I thought now big bro, but my big.
Omegadrip exclusives.